Hi, I'm Tom.
I'm Ben.
And we're the Wine Guys. And we have a very special guest today, Dr. Bobby Schmidt, all the way from Texas. Bobby, good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be
Great
here.
to meet you, Bobby.
Yeah. Glad to meet you.
So, Bob has been a great fan and friend of Visatui. You've been coming here since 1998.
That's correct.
Wow. And in 2003, we inducted Dr. Bobby here into the Visatui Hall of Fame. That's correct. Way cool.
Now, what do you need to do to become a Hall of Fame member?
Well, you know, Ben, you got to buy a lot of wine.
Okay, so I probably don't qualify.
Yeah, but you know, each year we induct about 4 couples into the Hall of Fame. We've been doing it for nearly 2 decades. We have you know, less than 100 people of the tens of thousands of fans that we have, and so Dr. Bobby and his family, his wife Caroline, and just they're just sweet, sweet people. They've been great fans, fun people, and so they're just part of our family. That's really what it's all about.
That's great.
Thank you. It's great to be here, and I always enjoy coming, and the weather's beautiful, and I'm anxious to taste these new wines.
Well, Bobby, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I'm a stomach and liver specialist. When people eat and drink too much, they come see me, and so we're right in my environment here of dealing with the good things in life.
Oh, that's great. Well, well, let's get right into it. And Ben, this is the day before our big crush party.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have 650 guests coming tomorrow night.
650.
Wow, it's going to be a great, great party. They're setting up right behind us. We're going to be crushing grapes. We're in the midst of harvest. A crazy time for us right now. But you've come out to join us. You've brought a group of 8 from mostly Texas and some from Oklahoma too?
That's correct. Right after the Red River rivalry, which was last week. So we're coming down. We got 4 and 4, even split.
You guys friends?
That's
All
good.
friends.
Okay.
All right. Well, good. Well, we have a week special coming up. Our special is going to last 1 week. And they're on 3 wines. The first wine, and maybe some of you have had this in the past, at limited production. This is our 2009 dry Muscat, and we've made this off and on for a few years. And it's typically Muscats are sweet. Yeah. This is a dry style. This is all from Louis Lucas's vineyard. Bobby, here's for you. Down in Santa Barbara is where the fruit is sourced. We have, I think, all of about 300 cases of this wine in inventory right now. We're going to do a great special on this.
It's a wine that not everybody knows about, and it's actually on our tasting menu now. And so we're turning a lot of our fans onto this wine, and it's actually flying out the door.
Well, Bobby, when you smell this, I mean,
it's like
isn't it fragrant?
Honeysuckle, floral.
Yeah. And you know, it smells like it's going to be really sweet because it's got this really wonderful, perfumey, flowery aroma to it.
Man, that's like biting into an apple. That is so crisp.
Got some really nice acidity to it.
Great finish.
So similar to our dry Riesling, our early harvest,
right?
Maybe even a little touch drier, but still really floral, very fragrant. This is the kind of wine I would have like with turkey at Thanksgiving, because it would complement, I think, all the different flavors you have. And if you're thinking about your dressing and the gravy and giblets and all that, I think this would really work with that. So, well, that's the first wine.
Okay.
And this normally sells for $21.75 a bottle. We'll talk about the discount in a minute.
Perfect.
But that's the regular retail on that. So here, let's dump our glasses here and let's try the next one. This is a wine I know most of you are very familiar with. This is our Ramazzotti Zinfandel Dry Creek Zin. This is our 2007 vintage.
Now, which of these wines are we going to be pouring at the crush party?
I think we're pouring all of them.
Okay.
The crush party.
I think we're pouring every wine we have on.
I think that, seriously, I believe we're going to have over 50 wines.
50 wines and over
tasting.
20 unique stations, each with their own theme.
It's a great party, and we've got a live band. And I know some of you watching this weren't able to attend, but I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So for those who aren't going to be here, we'll make up for it. We'll be having some fun. So. Ramazzotti Zin has been in our stable of Zins for many, many years now. This is a 2007 Dry Creek.
The body is tremendous on this.
I think, If I remember correctly, this is a double gold medal winner as
Yeah,
as
no,
well, right?
absolutely. It's done really well for us. Won a couple gold medals. Classic Dry Creek Zin.
Get that
nice
spice.
I don't know if I tell you, Tom, but I still have a case of the 05 at home, and that was a tremendous year for the Ramazzotti. We're still enjoying
So you
it.
brought a bottle? Or?
Yeah, you bring some to
No,
share.
I can't do it on the plane.
That's
Sorry, guys.
Okay, blame it on the plane.
Yeah, I wish we had some of the 05
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
It's completely sold out.
Yeah.
This is our 07. I think we're down to just a couple hundred cases of this as well. I believe really under 150. So this is really the last shot to get this classic 07 vintage. A wonderful, just really spicy berry.
I could see this going head to head with some nice ribs, maybe our chipotle barbecue sauce or something like that.
That would be
The
good.
spice.
Good.
Yeah.
And I know. We're big Zin fans. You like Zin as well?
Yes, I do.
Dr. Bob.
And I have a question. With the Ramazzotti's in, it's 5. Most Zins go 5 to 7 years, but this seems more of a heavy Zin. How long? When is it drinkable, and how long would you drink?
That's a good comment. Generally you're right. Zins you want to drink, I think, within 3 to 5 years. To me, that's when they have the most freshness, the fruitiness. But wines like this Ramazzotti, wines like our Hal Mountain, which I know you're a big fan of, the Black Series.
Yes.
These are big structured Zins, I think can age, and we've had some of the Hal Mountains over 10 years of age, and they've aged really well. So it really depends upon the style, to answer your question. I think this is certainly one, when it's 7, 8, 9 years old, I think it'd still be a really nice Zin. I don't know if I want to hang on to it any longer than that.
So maybe if you guys are good to me, I'll bring a bottle a couple of years from now for the next crush.
All right,
There you go.
Great.
There you go.
Okay, well, hey, we got one more we want to try. And this is one that's been one of our hot Zins over the last couple of years. This is our 2008 Crow Ridge Vineyard. It's an old vine Zin. In fact, some of the fruit from this vineyard is well over 100 years older than the fruit, but the vines are. And this is our 2008. We just released it from Russian River.
And the retail price on that?
The Crow Ridge sells for $33 a bottle.
Okay, got it.
Is the retail on that, and the Ramazzotti 36.
Got it.
So 36, 33. The reason this Crow Ridge has been so hot, Dr. Bobby, is a year ago our 07, which we're now sold out of, got a 95 in the Wine Enthusiast. It got some great scores in other publications, lots of gold medals. And this 08, I think, is following right in its footsteps. It's still young. We just bottled this in summer, so this is still young. Still got that great fragrance to it. Just lots of really nice red fruits.
I'm getting raspberry. A little bit of cola, a little cherry cola.
Yeah, and it's that kind of a spicy raspberry.
Yeah.
It's I don't know if it's like a licorice in there that kind of, but it's bright too.
Yeah.
This is again, that red fruit of this vineyard really shines through. Still got lots of structure to it. It's got some nice acid.
Yeah.
I think this is going to age really well. So 33, 36, 21.75. We're going to have a special bin. You can mix all 3 wines
Yes,
as part
you
of a
can.
case, or
Absolutely.
buy a case of each, whatever you like.
Exactly.
And instead of the typical 10% discount, we're going to be giving
We're doubling it. We're kind of going a little bit crazy here. It's Crush Party weekend.
Dr. Bobby's here.
Dr. Bobby, we got to impress the
We
doctor.
gotta give the managed care
Yeah,
discount.
That's right. Yeah, well, here's, hey, Dr. Bobby, here's
you
to,
very much.
thanks for being a great friend,
Nice
great
to meet you,
fan.
sir.
Here's to you. All right,
Cheers.
salute.